Dear brothers and sisters, it is with great joy that I address you at this special moment. Today I invite each one of you to reflect on the importance of putting on the armor of God. In the midst of daily struggles, it is essential to remember that we are not alone. God offers us protection and strength. He desires that we prepare ourselves for challenges by donning the armor that guarantees our spiritual safety. When we talk about armor, it is crucial to understand that it is not just a metaphor. Each piece represents an aspect of our lives that we need to strengthen. Upon waking, we face invisible battles that require vigilance and preparation. Just as a soldier equips themselves before battle, we too must prepare spiritually. The helmet of salvation, for example, reminds us of the importance of protecting our minds. Negative thoughts and doubts can lead us astray. Thus, we must be mindful of what we allow into our hearts. The breastplate of righteousness helps us live with integrity, making choices that honor God in our daily lives. The belt of truth encourages us to be honest, not only with ourselves but also with those around us. Truth has the power to liberate and guide us amidst confusion. The feet fitted with the readiness to proclaim peace remind us of the importance of carrying the message of love and hope wherever we go. The shield of faith is a powerful tool. It protects us against doubts and difficulties that arise on our path. Faith is what sustains us when everything seems uncertain. Finally, the sword of the Spirit is the Word of God, which we must use wisely in our daily struggles. It provides direction and strengthens us. Living clad in the armor of God is an invitation to be proactive in our faith. By doing so, we not only protect ourselves but also become instruments of change in the world. In our routines, as we face challenges, we must remember that each piece of armor empowers us to act with courage and purpose. Through God's armor, we find the strength necessary to confront adversities. In every choice we make, we can reflect divine love. May we be light and hope in a world that desperately needs it. Let us continue together on this journey, always seeking the protection and guidance of the Lord. Dear children, I come to you to remind you of the importance of clothing yourselves with protection and strength. Each new day brings challenges that may seem overwhelming, but know that each of you is loved and cared for. My desire is that you prepare yourselves, that you put on each piece of the armor I offer you so that you can face the battles that arise with courage and confidence. When you don the helmet of salvation, be aware that the mind is a battlefield. It is there that the thoughts that shape your actions are formed. Protect your hearts and minds, allowing only what is good and true to dwell in your thoughts. Remember that your thoughts can lead you to a place of peace or confusion. Choose peace. The breastplate of righteousness is an invitation to live with integrity. Every choice you make has an impact, not only on your lives but on the lives of those around you. When you act with righteousness, you reflect my character and bring hope to a world that often loses itself in iniquity. Be examples of righteousness, and peace will find its way to you. Truth is a powerful tool. As you put on the belt of truth, commit yourselves to live authentically. Do not be afraid to be honest, even when the truth is hard to accept. Truth brings liberation and clarity. By speaking with sincerity, you create a safe space for others to be true as well. This will strengthen your relationships and build the community around you. Prepare your feet to carry the message of peace. Every step you take can be an opportunity to spread love and hope. In your daily interactions, remember that the peace you offer can transform the environment around you. Be bearers of this message and see how small actions can have significant repercussions in the lives of others. The shield of faith is the protection that keeps you standing firm in the face of uncertainty. When doubts and fears arise, remember that your faith is stronger than any challenge. Trust in me is what will sustain you. Open your hearts to the assurance that I am with you, even in the fiercest storms. Faith will guide you and keep you steadfast. Use the sword of the Spirit wisely and with discernment. The word I have shared with you is a source of strength and direction. As you study and meditate on it, you will find answers and encouragement to face adversity. Do not underestimate the power you have by wielding this sword. It can cut through confusion and bring clarity in moments of doubt. This is a call to live the fullness of the protection I offer. By putting on the armor, you not only strengthen yourselves but also become agents of change. Each day is a new opportunity to reflect my love and make a difference in the lives of others. Be attentive to how you can be instruments of peace and hope in your community. On the path you walk, remember that the armor is a gift I give you to face whatever comes. Do not fear the challenges, for I am with you every step of the way. Allow yourselves to be guided by my presence and strength, and see how, together, we can transform not just your lives but also the world around you. Stay firm and confident, for the journey is long, but the reward is eternal. Setting aside moments for prayer is an act of love and surrender. By dedicating yourselves to this habit, you open yourselves to an intimate and transformative dialogue. Every moment spent in prayer is an opportunity for connection with the divine, a space where you can share your worries, fears, and hope. Prayer is not just a request, it is a rich conversation that nourishes the soul and strengthens the spirit. When you kneel or sit in a quiet corner, allow your words to flow naturally. Speaking about your struggles, doubts, and longings is a crucial step towards finding clarity and surrender. God is attentive to each of your thoughts and feelings, and by expressing them, you release the weight you carry. This practice not only alleviates emotional pressure but also offers a new perspective on the situations you face. In addition to sharing your worries, remember the importance of gratitude. Gratitude is a powerful tool for transformation. By recognizing it, you elevate your vibrations and attract more reasons to be grateful. Make a mental or written list of the aspects of life you appreciate, from small moments of joy to significant blessings. This practice of gratitude can be a light that illuminates even the darkest day. Prayer is also an invitation to reflection. By expressing your concerns and thankfulness, you have the chance to look inward and assess your own lives. Ask yourselves, what can be changed? What attitudes can be improved? This space of introspection is essential for personal and spiritual growth. Allow yourselves to be shaped by this experience and see how prayer can be a catalyst for positive change. When you dedicate yourselves to prayer, you also create a favorable environment for inner peace. In a world filled with noise and distractions, finding that space of tranquility is a gift you give yourself. This moment of silence and connection can be a revitalizing pause where you can recharge your energies and renew your hopes. Take advantage of every instant to detach from daily tensions and dive into serenity. The practice of prayer is a continuous journey, and each day brings new opportunities to deepen this relationship. Be patient with yourselves as you cultivate this habit. What matters is the intention you put into each word, in each thought. Over time, you will find that prayer becomes an essential part of your lives, a refuge you can always return to, regardless of the circumstance. By committing to prayer, you not only seek answers but also become instruments of change in the world. When you pray, you open yourselves to the possibility of being guided and inspired to act. Be attentive to the opportunities that arise in your lives after these moments of connection. Answers may come in unexpected ways, and you may be called to be the solution to the concerns you bring to God. Remember that prayer is not a monologue but a dialogue. Be open to hearing the inner voice, the inspirations, and the ideas that emerge during these sacred moments. Communication with the divine is a two-way street, and often the answers you seek come in the form of intuitions or opportunities that present themselves on your path. This requires sensitivity and a willingness to perceive the sign. The beauty of prayer lies in its simplicity. There is no need for elaborate words or complex formulas. Sincerity is what matters. Each of you has your own way of connecting, and that is perfect. What is important is that this existential space becomes a habit, a sacred moment that you cultivate in your life. In doing so, you create a legacy of faith and hope, not only for yourselves but also for those around you. Faith is a transformative force that can open doors to a future filled with peace and prosperity. By trusting in something greater, we can transcend the difficulties we encounter along the way. This trust often manifests in concrete actions and attitudes that reflect our belief in a higher purpose. By maintaining faith, we cultivate the hope that what is to come will always be better than what we have already lived. This positive expectation drives us to seek opportunities and face challenges with courage and determination. When we place our trust in God, we feel guided in every step we take. This spiritual connection helps us discern what is truly important and directs us toward actions that promote our happiness and well-being. Trusting in God does not mean that we will not face difficulties, but rather that we will have the strength needed to overcome them. By recognizing that there is a greater plan for our lives, We find solace in adversity and the certainty that each experience, good or bad, has its purpose. The journey of life is filled with uncertainties, but trust in God provides us with a solid foundation. Knowing that we are not alone on our path brings peace to our hearts and clarity to our minds. This certainty allows us to relax and flow with the events around us, even when things do not go as planned. When we surrender our worries to God, we make room for serenity and acceptance, allowing solutions to reveal themselves in due time. In moments of doubt or discouragement, it is crucial to remember that faith can be a guiding light. Often, the answers we seek are found in the small things of everyday life. A smile, a word of encouragement, or a gesture of kindness can be divine signs, reminding us of the beauty of life and the presence of something greater that envelops us. Cultivating the sensitivity to notice these details is essential to keeping the flame of hope alive. Trusting in God also teaches us the importance of patience. In a world that values speed, we often forget that some things take time to unfold. This patience is not passivity, but an active trust that we are being led in the right direction, even when the path seems uncertain. Furthermore, faith and trust in God encourage us to act with love and compassion. When we feel guided by a greater purpose, it is natural to want to share that light with others. Good deeds and generosity are concrete expressions of this trust, for by helping others, we contribute to a more harmonious world. This exchange of positive energy not only benefits those around us, but also enriches us spiritually. The practice of prayer is a powerful way to strengthen this connection with the divine. By dedicating time to turn to God, we cultivate a sacred space where we can reflect on our lives and seek guidance. It is in this space that our faith is nourished and renewed, allowing us to experience profound peace regardless of external circumstances. Prayer becomes a channel through which we receive strength and clarity, helping us align our desires with the divine purpose. As we move forward on this journey, it is essential to remember that faith is not a destination but a path to be traveled. Each step taken toward trust in God is an opportunity for growth and transformation. The journey may be long and filled with challenges, but it is also rich with moments of beauty and gratitude. By opening ourselves to this experience, we find not only the peace we seek, but also a purpose that drives us to move forward with the certainty that we are being guided at every moment. On this new day that unfolds, we are grateful for the light that surrounds us and for the beauty of the creations around us. Each sunrise is a new opportunity for a fresh start, an invitation to live with intensity and purpose. We thank you for every detail of nature, for the breath of life that animates us, and for the possibility of making a difference in the world. May we open our eyes with a heart full of gratitude, recognizing the magnificence of this gift that is life. As we face the challenges that the day may bring, we ask for the renewal of our strength. May we have the courage to confront adversity, allowing determination to guide us in every step. Courage is not the absence of fear, but the willingness to act despite it. May we find within ourselves the bravery necessary to move forward, even when the paths seem dark. May the light of hope illuminate our decisions and lead us along paths of wisdom. Wisdom is a precious gift that we seek fervently. May we discern between what truly matters and what is fleeting. May the lessons of life be present in our choices, guiding us toward actions that reflect our true selves. We wish that each experience teaches us and that we learn to listen to the voice of our conscience, which often echoes the truth that resides within us. May wisdom lead us to a deeper understanding of ourselves and others. As we reflect on our role in the world, may we embrace the idea of being instruments of love and kindness. May our daily actions be guided by a genuine desire to promote the well-being of others. In a world that often lacks compassion, may we be agents of change, spreading kindness and understanding wherever we go. May our gestures, no matter how small, have a profound impact on the lives of those around us. Being an instrument of love also requires us to be open to receiving love. May we cultivate healthy and harmonious relationships where respect and empathy are the foundation. May our capacity to love know no boundaries, and may we see in every human being the divine spark that unites us. As we open ourselves to human connections, we find a greater sense of meaning in our existence and the certainty that we are all interconnected. On this day, As we look to the future, may we embrace hope with an open heart. May we have the confidence that each step taken toward love and kindness brings us closer to our purpose. May the faith we cultivate inspire us to act with generosity, even when there are no guarantees. To believe in the potential of love is to believe in the transformation it can bring, both in ourselves and in others. May our journey be marked by gratitude, courage, wisdom, and love. May we commit each day to being better, to always seek what is just, and to do good, not only for ourselves but for all who cross our path. As we walk together, we are part of a web of light, where each thread represents a life touched by love and kindness. On this new day, may our intention be clear and firm. May we remember that each act of love, no matter how small it may seem, has the power to create waves of change. By becoming aware of our impact on the world, we can become agents of transformation, spreading light and hope wherever we go. May this journey of faith and love lead us to paths of growth and fulfillment, where kindness becomes the essence of our lives. At this moment, we are invited to contemplate the beauty of the creations that surround us. The diversity of life forms, the vibrant colors of nature, and the complexity of the universe speak to us of the greatness of the Creator. Each element, from the simplest flower to the majestic mountains, reflects a greater purpose. As we observe these wonders, may we recognize the divine intention behind each detail, allowing it to inspire our own journey. In the face of the difficulties that inevitably arise, gratitude becomes a powerful ally. This willingness to see the positive side helps us develop a resilience that propels us forward. May we cultivate the ability to be grateful even for trials, as they shape our character and bring us closer to a deeper understanding of life. The practice of gratitude is not limited to moments of joy. It also extends to dark days. As we face adversity, we can ask ourselves, what is this situation teaching me? This reflection helps us transform pain into learning and sadness into opportunity. May we look back, not with regret, but with the certainty that each experience, good or bad, has contributed to our maturation. Recognizing the blessings amid difficulties also reminds us of the importance of community. Our daily interactions are filled with small gifts, a smile, a gesture of solidarity, words of encouragement. May we be sensitive to these manifestations of love and kindness around us, valuing each moment of connection. These bonds are fundamental to remind us that we are not alone on our journey and that together we can overcome challenges. The act of giving thanks can also manifest in our daily practice. Upon waking, may we create the habit of mentally listing the things we are grateful for. This simple action can change our perspective and prepare us for the day. By focusing on the positive, we are better able to face difficulties with a proactive and hopeful attitude. Moreover, gratitude expands when we share it. This exchange strengthens the bonds of love and creates an environment conducive to mutual growth. By recognizing the value of others, we contribute to a more supportive and welcoming world. The beauty of God's creations also invites us to reflect on our role in preserving and valuing the environment. Gratitude translates into actions that respect and care for nature. Recognizing that we are part of an interconnected ecosystem, may we act responsibly, promoting practices that protect the earth in the name of future generations. This ecological awareness is a way of thanking for the wealth that has been given to us. As we continue our journey, may gratitude become a constant practice in our lives. As we face the ups and downs, may we always find reasons to be thankful, even if they are small. This attitude transforms our perspective and helps us live with more lightness. At the end of the day, may we look back and realize how much we have already received, allowing this reflection to fill us with hope and inspiration for tomorrow. May gratitude lead us to a higher state of mind, where we can perceive beauty and purpose in every situation. As we open ourselves to the abundance of life, we transform our experiences into opportunities for growth and learning. This journey of recognition and appreciation is a continuous invitation to live with love and compassion, not only for ourselves but for all those who cross our path. In moments of uncertainty, when worries surround us, it is essential to remember that we can place our anxieties in God's hands. This surrender is an act of faith that frees us from the emotional weight we often carry. By recognizing that we do not have control over everything, we find relief and peace by trusting in divine wisdom. May we, in this moment, cast our burdens and allow the serenity of a greater purpose to envelop us. Every choice we make carries consequences that can affect our lives and the lives of those we love. May the light of wisdom illuminate our path, guiding our actions in a way that reflects love and compassion. As we make decisions, may we be attuned to what is right and just, always seeking what is best for ourselves and for those around us. The protection of our loved ones is a concern that permeates our thoughts. May we implore for divine covering to keep them safe amid life's storms. May each of them feel the presence of a love that transcends difficulties, creating a safe haven where they can find comfort and strength. As we unite in prayer, may this energy of protection extend to each member of our community. It is essential that when we ask for protection, we also cultivate gratitude for those we love. May we recognize the small and large blessings they bring into our lives. Every smile, every gesture of affection, and every shared moment are treasures that deserve to be valued. May this awareness lead us to express our love more intensely and authentically, strengthening the bonds that unite us. When doubts arise, may we remember the importance of seeking divine guidance. Prayer becomes a powerful tool that connects us to the sacred and allows us to hear the inner voice that guides us. May we dedicate moments of our day to be in communion with God, seeking wisdom to deal with uncertainties and serenity to accept what we cannot change. Intercession for those dear to us is an act of love that should not be underestimated. When we pray for them, we create a space of positive energy that can impact their lives in ways we may not fully understand. May our prayers be a reflection of our genuine desire to see them prosper, happy, and fulfilled in their journeys. May we also be instruments of encouragement and support. As we look at those around us, may we have the sensitivity to perceive when someone needs a listening ear or comforting words. Our presence can be a sign that they are not alone, and that can make all the difference. May we commit to being this source of light and hope in the lives of those we love. As we face daily challenges, may our faith be strengthened. The belief that by entrusting our worries to God, we are allowing the divine to intercede in our lives brings immense comfort. May this trust drive us to act with courage and determination, even in the most difficult situations. The pursuit of wisdom should be constant, and may this pursuit lead us to a deeper understanding of ourselves and others. May we learn to see beyond appearances and understand the motivations that drive each human being. This understanding is fundamental for building healthy and meaningful relationships. May our hearts always be open to receive divine light, and may this light guide our steps, allowing us to be beacons of hope and love. As we intercede for our loved ones, may our desire to see them happy transform into concrete actions that demonstrate this love in every interaction. May we be examples of faith and compassion, reflecting the kindness we wish to see in the world. The daily practice of prayer reveals itself as an essential pillar in spiritual life. By dedicating moments to connect with the divine, we establish a channel of communication that strengthens our faith. This practice not only anchors us in times of turbulence, but also helps us cultivate an attitude of gratitude, allowing hope and inner peace to flourish in our hearts. Daily prayer invites us to reflect on our purpose and seek guidance that helps us walk the right path amid uncertainties. Being in spiritual communion enriches our lives in ways we often cannot measure. It is in this space of surrender and listening that we experience a strengthening of faith, which drives us to act with love and compassion. The act of praying connects us to something greater, providing a sense of belonging and connection to humanity. When we gather in prayer, we create a support network that transcends barriers, promoting an environment of peace and solidarity. Furthermore, daily prayer serves as a constant reminder that we are not alone. The presence of the divine by our side encourages us to face challenges with courage. Each time we pray, we reaffirm our trust in divine providence, allowing this belief to guide us in moments of doubt. The practice of prayer teaches us to accept uncertainty with an open heart and see opportunities for growth in difficulties. The importance of gratitude becomes evident as we delve deeper into prayer. Every blessing, no matter how small, deserves recognition. This attitude of gratitude transforms our perspective, making us focus on the good things that surround us. By expressing thanks, we not only honor those we love but also nurture a spirit of joy that impacts our lives and the lives of those around us. Intercession for others is a natural extension of the practice of prayer. When we pray for friends and family, we offer a precious gift, the intention that they be protected and blessed. This practice not only demonstrates our love but also creates a space for positive energy to flow, touching the lives of those in our circle. The strength that comes from this intercession is a testament to the interconnectedness we all share, reflecting the goodness and generosity of the human spirit. Cultivating sensitivity to the needs of others is a vital aspect of spiritual life. Sometimes a simple gesture of support or a listening ear can be transformative for someone facing difficulties. Prayer equips us to be agents of change, helping us identify moments when we can offer comfort and encouragement. In this way, we can become true instruments of love, fostering an environment of welcome and understanding. The pursuit of wisdom, both in our lives and in the lives of others, is an endless journey. As we dedicate ourselves to prayer, we are led to explore the depths of our own souls and better understand the people around us. This quest helps us develop empathy and compassion, essential for building meaningful and healthy relationships. The wisdom gained empowers us to act more consciously and lovingly, promoting overall well-being. Amid challenges, prayer becomes a valuable resource that reminds us of the strength that resides in our faith. This connection with the divine enables us to face adversities with a resilient spirit, knowing that we are supported by unconditional love. As we face life's storms, we can lean on this spiritual strength, allowing it to guide and inspire us to persevere. May we continue to nourish ourselves with this sacred practice, exploring every aspect of prayer as a pathway to spiritual and emotional growth. By dedicating ourselves to this commitment, we will not only strengthen our own faith but also illuminate the path for those around us. May this spiritual journey lead us to a deeper understanding of ourselves and a richer connection with the world around us. We invite you to set aside moments of your day to contemplate the depth of this relationship. Meditation and introspection can open doors to a clearer understanding of what it means to live in harmony with the divine. Each of us has a unique journey, and the quest for God's presence is a fundamental aspect that allows us to grow and evolve. Prayer is not just a solemn act, it is a living practice that transforms. By sharing this message with those around you, you become a vehicle of inspiration. The multiplying effect of prayer, when shared, is powerful. By encouraging friends and family to join in this quest, we create a network of spiritual support that can have a profound impact on many lives. Establishing a daily prayer routine is an invitation to cultivate inner peace. By dedicating time to connect with the divine, you open your heart to receive guidance and clarity. This moment of stillness becomes a refuge amid the chaos of everyday life. Prayer, therefore, is not just a request, but an opportunity to hear and feel God's presence in your life. May the practice of prayer become a habit as natural as breathing. By doing this, you allow yourself to experience moments of revelation and personal growth that can transform your perception of reality. Each day, remember that prayer is a continuous dialogue where every word and every silence has its place. We encourage you to remain steadfast in your search, not to give up in the face of challenges. Trust in God must be nurtured daily, just like a garden that needs constant care. When you dedicate yourself to prayer, you become a beacon of hope, lighting the way for those who may be lost or discouraged. Keep the practice of prayer in your life not just as a ritual, but as a way of life. By cultivating this connection, you become part of something greater, a chain of love and faith that transcends boundaries and prejudices. The act of praying transforms not only the one who prays, but also the world around them, promoting peace and harmony. Finally, remember that prayer is a gift you can offer to yourself and others. In every intention, in every plea, there is an opportunity for growth and transformation. May you continue to explore this spiritual dimension with an open heart and a receptive mind. On your journey, may the divine light always guide your steps and illuminate your path. May each of us carry this reflection on God's presence in our lives into our daily lives, allowing it to inspire and transform us. By reserving moments for meditation and prayer, we open our hearts to a deeper relationship with the divine, which not only enriches us but also enhances our ability to positively impact those around us. At the end of this video, we want to invite you to actively engage in this spiritual journey. If you felt touched by this message, Subscribe to our channel and turn on notifications so that together we can explore more about the beauty of prayer and spirituality. Share this video with friends and family and help spread this light that can make a difference in the lives of so many people. Let's cultivate this practice of prayer and meditation together, making it a vibrant and transformative act in our lives. May you leave here with a heart full of hope and determination. Stay strong on this path, and remember, God's presence is always with you, illuminating your steps. Thank you for being with us today, and see you next time.